I also have heard a lot through this bill, specifically concerns from the airsoft community. Bill C-21 will prohibit imports, exports, sales, and transfers of all replica firearms, which would include airsoft guns that are designed or intended to look exactly to resemble a real firearm. This does concern me because there is the safety issue on the one side that we should consider carefully. We've heard of stories of people using these to emulate real guns, and that is a safety concern for all people that are involved in that situation. But we also hear the other side, that it will impact paintball retailers and facilities, as most rely on income from both airsoft and paintball use. So I understand that in this country there are very few regulations in Canada, and I think it's something we need to look at. So we have heard from the sector that they have not been meaningfully consulted with, and we want to make sure that when we further the discussions, we can address that. But I have learned that people have successfully altered airsoft weapons to hold real ammunition. And this really surprised me, Madam Speaker. I had no idea that that was even possible, but unfortunately it is, and it is a growing concern. So we need to work with this sector to make sure that we look at the realities that they're facing and make sure the solution is workable so that they continue their practice and not have a huge impact on their income. But we also need to make sure that the safety of Canadians is addressed for sure.
Questions and comments? Questions et commentaires. The Honourable Member for Charlottetown.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and thank my colleague for her speech. I was particularly interested in her comments with respect to airsoft guns and the impact on that industry. It is an issue in my riding. I believe this is absolutely a good bill, but I think with respect to airsoft guns, quite frankly, it overreaches. The problem is this. An airsoft gun that is a replica of a gun that is not banned is banned. So we're banning toys. Does my honourable colleague have a concern about that? Is it something that she feels could be addressed through amendments at committee? Thank you.
The Honourable Member for North Island Powell River Fencer. Thank you.
North Island Powell River, thank you so much, Madam Speaker. And I thank the member who I spent a lot of time with in committee with, and appreciate always his feedback and his thoughts. And I, in this case, completely agree with him. These are very important questions because we know that there's a lot of industries that use airsoft, and it's a toy, it's something that people play with. But if it's used in the wrong hands, either changed so that it can actually shoot or used to replicate something, that is concerning. So I think we have to look within our committee to do their work to make sure that they offer a workable solution so that we can protect the industry but make sure that we keep our communities safe at the same time. And that's why it's so important that we come together on this bill and have meaningful dialogue, because these are really life and death situations in some cases, both in terms of economics and in terms of safety. Thank you.